It is the 7th of October 2021, and this is WIKISPEED Standup. So Lauren asked that I read his stand-up into the log. Um, so
A
past.
quick question. Are you sure recording is on? I didn't hear the message and I don't see a red dot.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Oh, yes, I do. Now I see it. Record. Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, it looks normal to me. So anyway, for Lauren Salter on Gabriola Island, British Columbia, Canada. Past week, he watched the video on Ross and why Ross is required. He has a link in his write-up, and then messaged and called the Ontario group. Followed up on the waiver, leading to more rain.
Sorry.
Michael. In any case,
Is leading to more communication.
okay.
Sorry.
And to check if the time was working for them, which it was. Checked out one of the drop boxes, more in crosstalk, and demonstrated the stand-up ceremony for the Ontario stand-up coming week. Follow up more on Dropbox, and one morning or any time in business hours, follow up on overdue red tape. For myself, it's Michael Olchik, Saskatoon, Canada. And what did I do this week? Posted stand up from last Thursday. The tank level project. I got pins crimped on and it sort of worked for the new LiDAR sensor from TF Luna. And then because the gauge of the wires was quite small, it's like 22 gauge. My crimper really only works down to about 18 gauge. I soldered the pins on, and I get very stable results now. It's like plus or minus 2 centimeters, maybe three. So I'm very happy with it. Did some testing. I didn't test it up in my tank up at the lake, but I tested it a couple of places around the acreage, and it's got a 9 meter maximum resolution, and the diameter of the target at I think it was 6 meters is where I tested it, is only 30 centimeters across. So I've got uh, I've got at least 60 in the neck of the tank, so it's more than good enough. Took some notes. I took a little bit of video, but I'm not sure it's going to be usable. Was also at the WikiSpeed Ontario stand up, and I think we fixed the waiver form. I got it typed in again, sent out. Next week, I am still wanting to implement the video series for Ross version 1. And I did the soldering of the LiDAR. I haven't done video of unboxing, driver download, etc. I guess Crosstalk, I'll maybe ask if that's a big deal or if we can postpone that. And I'm looking to set up the wireless on the Sunfounder Pi. That's kind of part of getting Ross working on that little car. And no blocks for this week. I'm gonna have to flip back over to Lauren's write up. Don't know if he. I don't.
I'll do that. I'll do that,
Okay,
Mike.
sure.
So I'll also add blocks are just probably get me energy as it's getting. You're gonna laugh, but it's getting cooler here and rainier. But it's a wet cold, and uh, for myself, I'm going to do a 5. Team is a 9, a 10. Team is a 10, and continue to sort out the expanded stand up on Sunday.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself probably a 7. I think I got 2 or 3 points done. I'm gonna go with 9 for the team because we haven't quite. Well, I haven't seen any waivers come in yet. Maybe I should check. I don't think there was any waivers came into the info at WikiSpeed. Um, and improvement for next week. I don't think we should really do anything or even contemplate anything until we get more people on stand up and we're all in the same stand up. So I guess that's about it for the formal meeting. What would you like to talk about in crosstalk?
Yeah, so the Dropbox thing, I think actually I kind of would like to end the recording before we talk about the Dropbox.
Okay. I can't think of anything else to talk about, so I guess we will stop the recording once I hit the right button. Stop recording.